відважної смерті.
Our country, people. We all standing here today to fight.
My name is Tanya. I'm from Kiev. I've been in Poland before the war, but I have my family in Ukraine. My dad is military. Right now, he's in Kiev. My mother, my younger sister, my grandparents in Ukraine. So I really feel this pain. Situation is really difficult, especially when we are talking about Donbass or South Ukraine. I mean Mariupol, Melitopol. My uncle is military right now. He's in Donbass, and he said a few days ago, when last time my mom talked with him, because it's really difficult even to connect with soldier, that situation is really difficult and terrible. Our soldier fighting their best way as they can, but unfortunately we don't have enough weapons, we don't have enough even food for soldier and even water. My dad explained me situation in Bucha, because he was at that period, like when Russian left Bucha, and there were real terrible fighting at this territory. And when I heard these whole stories, how it looked like, and he said that what you can see in internet is like 10% of reality, that children just use died person like a coach, like because they're scary, they can talk. Also, I have one friend, she's a doctor, and she was at hospital when all these children came from Bucha, rape children, near the another city in Ukraine. And situation is really, really terrible for our soldier, for our civilian, and I don't know what to say else.
Main message is NATO close the sky, right? And we've been repeating this message because it's very, very important. You know, Ukrainian army is very brave. It's fighting very bravely. It's strong, right? The land forces are strong, but if air is being dominated by the enemy, it's a significant disadvantage, because like Russians can bomb cities, can strike some key objects like very far in western Ukraine. Even they can fight like strikes like many kilometers away from the border, or even from the international space, like over the Black Sea. A Russian plane can shoot and just hit somewhere. But if airspace over Ukraine is closed, cities could be protected, refugees could be protected, those orphanages which have been bombed would be safe, right? Like, we would like also to have some economic embargo against Russian oil, against all kinds of sanctions. Everything would be appreciated, all kinds of help. I am representative of diaspora now, but I was born in Ukraine. I went to school there, yeah. So I feel myself, I have many relatives there. I would like also to thank Turkey for accepting Ukrainian refugees. Not only Poland has accepted most of them, but also Turkey has accepted some of them, and some of them I know personally. Yeah, they're in Antalya now. Yeah, so thank Turkish people a lot. We've been protesting for already 48 days here, and as we can see, there is no much progress, right? But still, it's necessary to, like, we are doing some change of public opinion. So if we believe if there will be some critical mass of people who demand the closure of skies, something might happen. Still, we hope that skies can be closed, right? And at least if they will not be closed, at least those countries will remember their mistake, that they haven't closed the skies, and maybe they would help with rebuilding Ukraine later on.
My name is Angelina. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Lviv, Ukraine. I came here with my mom in 27th of February. Right now what is going in Ukraine, I think probably everyone saw these scary photos from Mariupol, Irpin and Bucha, and it's so like a crazy imagination of a film director for the horror film. You know, it's so awful what is going right now. Children are losing their homes, losing their families, and that's really awful and terrible right now what is going in our country. So we are standing here every day for fighting with that and to stop this terrible things which is right now in my country. The main message is to unite all together and to fight against this war all together, because every person, like even a person which is like a lot of volunteers which are helping to delivering medicaments and all stuff to militaries, volunteering who is helping our people, Ukrainian refugees, which lost their homes, lost their families, as they don't know what to do in the future, and they are helping them to start a new page of life, you know. And like every person right now who is helping Ukraine is so valuable. Like in Lviv right now, there are lots of my classmates, lots of my friends, and the rest of my family, my dad, my grandma, my dog, they are in Lviv. Right now, thanks to God, in Lviv everything is okay. But like, you know, every minute in Lviv it's also dangerous, because for example I have online lessons from my school in Lviv, and lessons are interrupting by air alarm, and that's like weird and strange, like the lesson interrupting because of that. So that's scary. But what is going in the rest of Ukraine, that's really scary, and that looks like a horror film, but unfortunately that's our scary reality right now. So yes, everything thanks to God in Lviv is okay, but you don't know what will be 2 days after, what will be tomorrow. So we all must to act and to stop this.